Let me tell you something about a b-boy. Now, the most important accessory is footwear. And I remember when I first got into the hip-hop thing, I wanted a pair of Puma States. It was the warmest, fluffiest, just boomiest footwear you could ever have. So with my impatience, I went looking and I saw a lot of stuff. But I didn't see the Puma States that I wanted. And I also had it in the top of my head. Gotta wait for Vince. We go into town, because we can't find nothing in Brooklyn. We're walking around Manhattan, we're up and down. We find a shop, fine, big sizes of Puma. Now, my feet felt big. They felt proper. So we head back downtown. We get on the subway, and we get on the D train. And that's the train to get us back to Prospect Park. And the underground in New York, they got quite a wide carriage, you know. So I'm sticking my feet out, looking at my feet. Yeah, can't wait to go out later on. And then suddenly I remember looking down the carriage and see these three big hooligans coming up the train. Like they were big, popping massive Carhartt coats, big fat Timberland boots, dirty dusty ones too, big old baggy jeans. They looked like some ruffians. But I never really took much notice of them until the guy walked up to me, walked over my foot. And let me tell you something, the guy was walking in a way like he didn't care about anybody. And I just remember seeing his boot lift up and come down, and I just saw my foot and his boot meet. And it was like a Tom and Jerry cartoon. You know, like when the anvil falls on the foot and then the pain runs in the body and the thumb expands? That was what happened to my brains. The pain. It was so painful I couldn't feel the pain. I was like, ow! I wanted to scream. I couldn't even breathe. Vince was like, yo, man, what you doing? And the guy's like, yo, what's up? He goes, yo, what do you mean what's up? He goes, what do you mean what's up? I say, yo, what's up? He's like, what do you mean, yo, what's up? Yo, nigga, what you say? What do you mean who's calling, nigga? Oh, what you saying, man? I'm like, guys, Vince was like, bang, with his elbow right in my side. Shut up. Because I remember Vince turned around and said, yo, man, you fucking with Midwood Street, nigga. And the guy went, oh, yo, sorry. No, sorry me now. What you gonna do? And I obviously realised that we were in the centre of Brooklyn. We were in a pretty rough area with a lot of respect in the community. And I suppose Vince just put it on the guy like, yo, you stepped on the wrong guy's foot. So what you gonna do? And as he said, what you gonna do, the guy looked at him and Vince opened up his jacket. I can't believe it. Oh no. And I'm looking at the carriage, and as this is all going on, everybody who's on the carriage is moving slowly but surely away from us. The guy walks towards Vince, and Vince is going, yeah, that's right, man, go and take it. And I'm thinking, take what? What is he talking about? Well, let me tell you what he was pointing at and what he was talking about. This is where you find out about trainer credibility, right? Foot cred. You don't let no one step on your stuff ever. And if they do, you make sure you do what Vince does. And guess what Vince was carrying in his inside pocket on his jacket? It wasn't a gun. It wasn't a flick knife. It wasn't even nunchuckers from a kung fu film. He had a Puma suede brush on the inside pocket. No b-boy you've seen without one. Standard issue. I couldn't believe it. The guy took the brush out of the pocket and put it down on my shoe. And let me tell you something, he buffed my shoe up like it had never even left the box. It was brand new. I remember Vince going, yeah, that's right, you missed a bit. And I'm going, yeah, that's right, and that bit over there. I started getting all big in myself. Yeah, oi, guess right. And while they're at it, do the sides. I'm a little cockney homeboy. But I found out very quickly, don't let anybody ever step on anybody. Because Vince said to me, if I let him step on you, he can get away with it. Who's to say he's not going to step on my mum's foot next week? You can't walk on anyone. Only thing you're supposed to be walking on is your trainers.